Thank you, Chairwoman Miller-Meeks, for inviting me today. I greatly appreciate being at the hearing. I am pleased to be here to discuss my recently introduced bill, the VHA Leadership Transformation Act, H.R. 1256. My bill will extend the term of appointments to the VA's Undersecretary of Health, or USH, for 5 years. It also removes existing statutory restrictions on the number of assistant undersecretaries for health that VHA can have, and it eliminates the requirement that all but 2 of them be physicians or dentists. The intent of my bill is to provide greater leadership stability at VHA by shielding the agency from leadership turnover with every change in presidential administrations. It will also help address governance challenges that have impeded oversight and accountability and empower VHA to more effectively address veterans' healthcare needs. Now, I know what you may be wondering. Why should VA make these changes? And wouldn't this cause VHA to operate differently from other federal agencies? As to why now, we only need to look back at the last 6 years or so. With the confirmation of Dr. Alenenhall in July 2022, VHA got its first Senate-confirmed Undersecretary for Health since January of 2017. Between January 2017 and July 2022, 6 different individuals rotated through this office, either acting as or performing the delegible duties of the Undersecretary of Health. Longtime observers of the VA healthcare will recall that the incredible transformation that occurred between 1994 and 1999 under the leadership of Dr. Kenneth Kaiser. He was a visionary who led the VHA away from being a system heavily focused on delivering inpatient care in old, often underutilized hospitals to one that is now largely focused on delivering primary care and preventative care through the vast network of outpatient clinics. The VA that so many veterans and employees now and love today simply would not be what it is were it not for the steady leadership of Dr. Kaiser. I'll also add that there are a number of other positions across the federal government with 5-year terms, including the Social Security Administrator, the Federal Aviation Administrator, and the IRS Commissioner. The Director of the FBI Services serves for 10-year terms. If any incoming president wants to replace any of these officials prior to the expiration of their term, the president has the authority to do that. And in my bill would allow the same for VA's Undersecretary for Health. Removing statutory restrictions on how many assistant undersecretaries for health VHA can have and what their professional backgrounds may be will allow VA's healthcare system to adapt to the way healthcare is delivered today and enable VA to recruit and attract the best qualified candidates. As a new ranking member of the Oversight and Investigations Subcommittee, I firmly believe. I'm so sorry.
You're over time.
Okay, I didn't have, yes, okay. With that, I'm pleased to have this testimony and I yield back.